There was a lawyer, and this was on X, and he was at a hearing and about the dangers of AI.
Yeah.
The current implementation. And it's not even, we're on the...
Yeah.
We're still on the precipice, right?
Yeah.
His son called him, right? Got in a car crash. He injured a pregnant woman, right? He's in jail.
His son
is. My lawyer is going to call you, or the dad is a lawyer.
Yeah.
And so he's like, okay, I'm going to take care of you. All right. Don't worry about it. So, and then the son was like, all right, a lawyer's going to call you and talk to you about all the details. I'm sorry. Like, it's crazy right now and everything, like distraught voice and everything. The dad calls, or the dad gets a call from the lawyer, and they talk it out. Just a natural conversation about what to do. And, there's a whole bond thing, right? Because he's in jail, you pay bond.
Yeah.
Dad wants to pay like $9,000 in bond to the courthouse. The courthouse doesn't accept it because for some reason, and he has to pay the lawyer. So the lawyer, who represents the son, can do it. Lawyer is not real. The son is not real.
Jesus Christ, dude! This happened.
The son's voice was created out of thin air. The lawyer's voice created out of thin air. The whole situation created out of thin air. And the way it was moved was so natural, like the conversation, everything, that he had no reason to suspect it wasn't his actual son.
So someone targeted him for this?
Targeted him.
And knew who he was?
All you need is your son's voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's it.
And then you make up a lawyer.
Make up a lawyer. Make up the courthouse. Make up some phone numbers to call. That's it. And pay into a Bitcoin wallet. That's it. And so, if you are currently experiencing anything that's crazy, it's going to happen even more. And call the actual person.
Yeah.
The son, though, in the call said, I don't have access to my phone. So the father had no reason to believe that he can reach the son through the phone.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
He went to a court. Who did he go to?
So he went to the son called him. The lawyer called him.
Father. Who did he go to warn this? Who you said?
I think it was like a hearing. It was I don't know if it was a Senate hearing. Or something.
Okay.
So he's saying I got scammed, but this scam is going to happen more and more.
Yeah,
and the only way to relieve it is for people to be aware. And if you do have this issue, call the actual person who's in trouble.
Yeah.
So even though the son didn't have access to a phone, call your son. And because the son called him afterwards, because the dad talked to his wife and everything, and the family found out and was like, Dad, I'm fine, nothing happened. It's like, you got scammed. And it's fucking AI, man. What's stopping you, a bad actor, from doing that? There's nothing.
And if AGI exists, it's even worse.
Imagine how bad it can be.
The only way to combat this is with good quote unquote AI. You'd actually have to have an evolutionary arms race between bad actors and good actors.
But we're not doing that.
No, we're not.
OpenAI is not doing that.
I'm saying that's the only way to combat it, though. How else are you going to combat it?
Yeah. How else are you going to combat it?
And then what happens with evolutionary arms races?
Yeah. It gets better and more advanced, and it just gets shittier and shittier, dude. It is crazy, getting scammed, right? Scams back in viruses make sense. That's just a fucking guy raping you in the ass.
Yeah.
Right? Fuck, I got fucked. I got fucked in the ass. But this is someone, you go into their house, you're drinking their tea, eating their food, and they get fucked in the ass.
Yeah.
And then you look over and it's not them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
a robot fucking you in the ass.
It's Richard Simmons. No, yeah. but
thanks, man. It was getting pretty dark, so
it was. No, but I think it's you're right. It's it's not only are you getting scammed, your emotions are getting fucked, right? You think that's your child.
Yes.
And in a dangerous, precarious situation, and it's just a fucking computer, man.
Capitalizes on emotion.
Emotion, yeah.
And on pathos.